Hi guys! I'm gonna start off right now. Is audio too loud? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it is. But I don't know. I didn't test. Also, how's it going? Audio seems good. Yippee! How's it going? I feel like it's been so long since we've done a Wurmple hunt. But I don't think it's actually been that long. How long has it been? It's been 2 days. Feels like it's been like 2 weeks. I don't know why. Can't believe I missed a Pokemon Blue stream. I'm crying. We're gonna go back to it, okay? We're gonna go back to it. I pinky promise. I pinky promise. I was actually considering going back to it today, but then I felt like I haven't done a Wurmple hunt in like 3 years. I also did it crazy late at night. I kind of regret doing that. I was just frustrated. I was Poke Radaring for... Also, sorry for making that video public. It was supposed to just be unlisted. I know I got 2 comments that were like, what? I'll go watch bits and pieces of the VOD in that case. I'll give you a rundown of what happened. We caught Pokemon, not a Pikachu, unfortunately. But I didn't grind anyone up. I just grinded Bulbasaur up until it got Vine Whip and then just crushed Brock, and then I'm gonna go back. Why is my ranch cam up here? And I'm gonna go back to grind again. I was so confused when that popped up. I meant to make it unlisted because I wanted it to not clog up my video thing and for that not to happen. I was confused too when I saw it, the notification. I was like, what the hell? Oh shit. I'm basically just using my YouTube channel as just storage for the recordings I do. But if you want to watch them, you can. They're unlisted in a playlist. The playlist is public, I think. Anyway, let's freaking start. Let's not waste any time. I've been doing crazy good with the Poke Radar though. I found 4 errands yesterday and a Pachirisu. It's really quiet now. I think my thing is just like really loud. Let's start our hunt. Digi finally has off. I can finally stream at a earlier time. I forgot I don't have repels. Got a shiny Heatran. Holy nice. Holy nice. Congrats. Let me tell you, something I found out about the Poke Radar, and just Pokemon in general, I don't think there's anything more crushing than losing a 40 chain before finding a single shiny. Because it takes, like, at least an hour for me to get there. And then I have to start all over. It sucks. That's happened to me like 3 times already. Hi, Bath! Would you say shiny Wurmple is pink or purple? Purple! That's why it's Perm. Purple worm. That's why I'm naming it Perm. It's not like Mudkip where I feel like there's a gray area. This is like very clearly purple. Do you think it's pink? How's the hunting? So far so good. I mean, we just started. But so far, going pretty alright. I feel like... I don't know what Mudkip is. I still don't. I was trying to combine pink and purple into one word, but then I just made it pink and purple. Punk. That's the best I could come up with it. Replacing the U with an I would still be purple. Mudkip or Wurmple? Dude, Wurmple kind of rhymes with purple. Kind of. Wurmple. Yeah, it's definitely purple. I don't know who would look at that and say pink, unless you're colorblind. Someone yesterday, I was making some copies for this guy, right? And he had staples in all of them. So I had to take the staples out of his copies. Or out of his originals. But I didn't put them back in. And I handed him the copies and the originals, and he's like, wow, this is great, thank you. But like 45 or so minutes later, he comes back and he's like, you didn't staple them. I'm like, oh, sorry, I'll staple them for you. So I stapled them for him. I do one slightly off center and he's like, you know, I really don't think you're qualified for this job. Sorry to say. Jeez Louise. I didn't take it to heart. Usually things like that, I feel like I've grown as a person and I know not to take those kinds of things to heart. I think if someone said that to me like 2 years ago, I would have started crying on the spot. I was just really confused. I got a tip that same day, though. So it's like, it canceled out. I've worked every day this week except today. And they called me in to come in today, and I said no. I want my day off, thank you. But it's gonna make up for last week's paycheck. We're working cat. It's true. I do my best. Big paycheck. I hope. No, it'll be fine. We're not taking that. The accuracy is too bad. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else too. I totally forgot. Be a Swampert before route 2. Yippee. Yup. It so will, because we have 3 shinies to hunt here. Oh, why is my bottom screen still on the home screen? Hey, bub. Get the memo. Get with the times. Eh? Oh, there it is. My new overlays are almost done. I don't think you're ready for them. They're really cute. And there won't be so much empty space on the screen because I have specific 3DS overlays. And I have one for Sound Voltex too. God damn it. My new model's almost done too. I don't know. Should I add all the outfits before I debut? Maybe I should. Or should I just go with the one for now? I think I should just go with the one and then do the other ones later. I mean, outfits don't really take that long to draw, at least. How many alt outfits would there be? I want to add one for the two other ones that I have now. The Porygon one, and I want to enhance, I guess, what was supposed to be a Halloween costume, but is now just like pajamas. I want to make it more pajama-like now. That's so true. I can do an epic VTuber outfit debut stream. I don't think I've ever done an outfit debut. I've just kind of showed up with them. I don't think I could do an outfit debut stream. I feel like it'd be a bit lackluster, especially since you know the outfits already. It wouldn't be much of a surprise. I think I'll just show up with them again. Maybe when I do make them, have a little showcase. And that's it. Drawing for Life 2D is such a pain, especially when you just started out, because you realize there's so much more to be done. But then once you're at, like, the final moments where you're just, like, drawing the clothes and whatnot, like I'm at, it's a lot easier to get a move on because you realize, oh, there's not much left. That's how I feel, at least. At least it ups my search level. I've successfully transferred all my Pokemon saves from cartridges to, you know, ROMs or digital. I'm like so nervous about them just breaking one day and losing everything. 'Cause cartridges are fickle things. ROMs that I legally acquired, of course. I said backup, so, The only exception is Pokemon Diamond, because I need that for the PAL Park. I can't do PAL Park on 3DS. There's no GBA slot on a 3DS, unfortunately. So that's the only exception. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon Ranger since like 2 days ago and I'm almost done with it. Forgot how much I enjoyed it. I want to play it too. It'll give me carpal tunnel or something though. But I want to play it too. I also want to do a mystery dungeon stream. I want to play more spin-offs. Wars of Sky stream soon, one day. I think maybe later today. After I finish stream and then after I finish, unless it takes too long, my daily Pokeradar hunt, I'll stream Pokemon Blue again. I originally wanted to stream Red, but Red was crashing my DS. I reinstalled it though and it works a-okay, but we started on Blue, so we're gonna continue with it. Mostly just because Blue is the one I usually play because it has Vulpix. I think Porygon's cheaper in Blue too, right? Or is that only Fire Red, Leaf Green that it's cheaper in? Red is too powerful? It's true. Same thing with Ultra Sun. Yeah, I know it costs less in Leaf Green. I know it's 9,999 in Fire Red. Because I've played that one. I'm working through Leaf Green now, but I'm stuck shiny hunting. I can't help it. I'm stuck on the first route looking for a shiny Rattata. I didn't even get to Brock yet, and I'm shiny hunting. I can't help it. Not even for a starter, for a fucking Rattata. I just really like Rattata and Raticate. Blue! At least Leaf Green I think is like 6,400 or 6,500. I think something or other like that. My brain remembers 400, but everything that makes sense tells me it would be 500 because 4 is a less makes sense. You know? I'm gonna try to cut Red Bull out of my life before I end up, like, killing myself. You know? I don't want that. I don't want that. Before they kill me. Maybe, like, one a month? But I had, like, an epiphany, like, 2 days ago. I was like, I need to stop. Look, kicking the addiction. Thank you. I'm doing my best. It's not too bad. If I need... No. I was gonna say maybe I should get gamer subs, but I feel like fighting the caffeine addiction with caffeine isn't gonna help. So maybe I should stay away from that too. I'll talk to my psychiatrist and see if there's something we could do. Because I remember her mentioning that there were like... Because like, my ADHD meds, they make you sleepy after a while. Because they wear off after a little bit. So she was like... She was just talking about it. We didn't like get one. Like a booster of it. Maybe I should talk to her about it. I don't know if trading one energy drink for another is gonna help. That's what I was thinking too. But I was like, surely they don't have as much caffeine. But you're right, you're right. But I was like reflecting on myself. I was like, I look like an alcoholic, but for Red Bull. That's kind of embarrassing, I think. So I want to not be that. I want to have a normal sleep schedule, and I want to well, I don't think a normal sleep schedule is gonna happen, let's be for real. Probably better solutions, but I don't know. I just drink water, that's fair. Fully based. Camera subs is too expensive anyhow. I know they last a while, but like... too much right off the bat for a flavor I might not even like. Anyway, I'm not gonna get it. I gotta save my money this week because I didn't get paid a lot because I only worked 2 days last week. Or the week before. I'm a very picky water drinker though. Room temperature water is disgusting and I fear it may kill me. Need that ice cold water in my life. I'm the same way! I'll be able to drink room temperature water if I'm desperate. Like at like 3 in the morning, I'll like tolerate room temperature water, but I really like cold water. Even like slightly warm water is enough to like visibly make me like recoil in disgust. I'm the same way. 267 coming up quick. It truly is. Be on your best behavior or it won't shine. Or whatever. Ew. I keep seeing so many people shiny hunting for Time Render and Fire Red and it's getting close to breaking me. Almost tempted to buy it and do it myself. Really? I keep seeing it too. Every time I look for a shiny hunting stream to watch, it's always like... No one's looking for Bulbasaur, it feels like. I've only seen Charmander or Squirtle and mostly Charmander. It's only one way? Aw, shit. That's how it always is though, huh? You can't travel back. That kind of sucks. I always wish you could. I guess it makes sense, but it also doesn't. It also pisses me off. Like when you go from you can't... Like transferring from Gen 3 to Gen 4, you can't go back. Gen 4 to Gen 5, I don't think you can go back. And you can't transfer... I don't think you could transfer from, like, Gen 5. You could transfer to Bank, I think, but you can't go back, I don't think. I actually have no idea. I remember reading that, I think, once. I don't know if I'm mistaken. I don't know. Don't trust me on that. It makes sense, but I don't like it. I don't like it either. Oh. Oh. We've got to heal. I can use an O power! Oh wait, I can't. We don't have the pass. We don't have friendship. We don't have friends yet. I have to do this. Why do I remember using an O power last stream? That we did of this. Am I going fucking crazy? I must be mixing it up with some other shiny hunting thing I did. Cause I don't have O powers yet. There's something I wanted to say. Something else I wanted to talk about. I should write these things down. That's what other streamers do, huh? They make notes of what they want to talk about. I just am like, no, I'll remember, and then I never do. What else is going on in Digi life? Every time I look at Shiny Marshtomp, I think of that one William Afton sprite. Because he's purple, kind of, maybe. And the orange could be interpreted as yellow if you look at it in a weird way. And that's what I think of when I see those two colors. You could say the same thing. I don't really feel that way about Wurmple, even though Shiny Wurmple is more purple and yellow. For some reason, it just doesn't feel that way. Don't look at me like that. Stop! Don't point! That's even ruder! You're so rude. And cruel. That's terrible of you. I deleted Twitter from my phone. I feel a lot less out of the loop. Or a lot more out of the loop. Now I'm like, I don't even know. Better for my mental health, though, if I'm out of the loop, I suppose. She doesn't know about the latest V-drama? It's true, I don't know. I don't know at all. Hold on one sec. What the fuck is going on? Stop! Stop! What? Why? What is going on? Oh lord, when did we get to 619? Huh? What were we at before that happened? 265. That was crazy. That was freaking cray cray. Fuck! How did that even happen? I don't know! I just checked the YouTube live chat just to see if I missed anything or anything. And then I came back, I tapped back in, and it just went crazy. But I've been doing that all stream. I've been doing that all stream. I don't know why it just happened then. Oh, we did 267. I didn't even realize. It's over. It wasn't shiny. $268. Maybe 367? Maybe? Do, do, do. Where is the damn thing? I thought I heard it over there. Oh. I'm going crazy. I'm going fucking crazy. Hi, Simon. Hello, hello. Dude, I want ramen. Give me some. Huh? I want some. How's the hunt? So far, so good, I suppose. Slowly leveling Bog up. That's awesome. This is a good Wurmple. Should be a good one to be shiny. Ah! It was not. Do you think Bog will be a Swampert before we should find a shiny Wurmple? Or do you think we'll find a shiny Wurmple before Bog becomes a Swampert? Oh shit. Yes, to which? Yes? Don't smile at me like that. Oh, yes to becoming Swampert first. It could happen. It very well might. We might be here 15 hours like with that stupid dog. Pancake. We also might get lucky. You never know. I am Lucky Cat after all. Although maybe I used up all my luck Poke Radaring. I've been getting very lucky with that. Blackford cats are generally known as unlucky. I'm the exception, not the rule. 'Cause I'm not from here. I'm Space Cat. So it's a little bit different. I'm coping! I'm coping! I'm coping so hard! I am huffing that copium. I'm injecting it into my veins. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. Do. Ew. I'm walking right past it. Genius, cat. Do. Do. Wurmple's really cute. I feel I've grown an appreciation for the Pokemon I've ignored growing up. Look at its big, stupid eyes. I like it a lot. I ought to catch a Zigzagoon with pickup, huh? That'll help me out. If I run into one, I'll catch it. It'll give me stuff to sell, too. Here, let's just do random encounters until I catch a Zigzagoon and pray it has pickup. Oh, speak of the devil. Are you a picker-upper? I'll call you picker-upper. Wow, that was perfect fit. Do you even have pickup? Imagine it doesn't. What's your ability? Gluttony! You're not even a picker-upper! Get out of here! Get out of here! I don't need you. I don't need you at all. We'll find a real picker-upper. Release! Away with you. Let me see the ORAS pickup table. Or like the Gen 7 pickup table. You can't get a rare candy until level 30. 21 to 30. I suppose I could put it up front and level it up, but I could get Great Balls, which will help me out. You can find repels too. Potions. It'll be fine just keeping it at a low level till we get the EXP share. Yeah. I'll see if I just run into one. Art thou a Zigzagoon? No. Zigzagoon with pickup! Pretty, please. No. Not even a shiny one. Damn you, Wormpole!
Bum.
I'm gonna do one more and then take a quick break. So I could get a new water. I'm thirsty. Damn, this is a good one. Will it sparkle? No. It's fucking over. It's fucking over. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Don't miss me too much. Language? You're right. That was so immature of me. I'll do better in the future. Okay, I'll be back. Wait, this is the wrong screen. God damn it, I'm not leaving yet. I'm back. Still here, still live. I hope. Unless something horrible happened that I didn't know. This cat is freaking back! Did you miss me? Yeah. No! Thank you, Daniel. What do you mean no, though? I did tell you not to miss me. So I guess you're just following instructions. It was reverse psychology or whatever. We're supposed to do the opposite, man! You were supposed to read between the lines or whatever. $295. Damn, we almost had the big 300 for encounters at least. Our search level's under. Damn. That was a big jump. Witchy. We were at 600 plus earlier. That is true, we were. It's the small 300. Give me a Zigzagoon with pickup. I won't even name it anymore. Ah, do you have pickup? Get in the Premier Ball for a Premier Pokemon. I won't even give you a nickname. What's your ability? Pick up! We did it. You just couldn't call it picker-upper. That's how you get the Zigzagoon with pickup. I guess to maximize efficiency, I should get multiple, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll just get one. After every, like, 10 or so, I'll check and see what, it's picked up. I'll start at 300. I feel like checking after every battle would waste too much time. Not like I'm going for, like, a speed run here or anything. I would just be mildly annoyed by it. Fuck! That was probably shiny. Let's be so for real. I feel like Wurmple's model makes it look like it's made out of clay. I like that. I really like Wurmple. You know what I mean? It looks like clay. They all kind of do, but Wurmple especially. Water gun. Give me a purple worm! Give me a perm! Be any minute now. Any minute. Any second even. Could be this one! Never know. It wasn't this one. But it could have been! Damn, regular wild. Still a Wurmple. What is the shiny chance with this method? I've never hunted in Gen 6. Well, base odds are 1 in 4,096. But with Dex Nav, as your search level increases, which increases when you catch or kill the Pokemon, your shiny odds also increase up to like 542, I think, at a max of 901 and over. Right now, I don't know what my odds are. Right now, when we get to 300, it's gonna be 1 in 874. Right now, it's 1 in 957.90. Dexnav is my favorite method hunt. Hi, kitty! How's it going? Yeah, no problem! It's going. Only going? How can we improve on this situation? There's also chaining in this method, but it's not applicable now. And you get, like, boosted odds based on certain numbers of your chain. But that's not important right now because I have no repels, so I'm gonna keep encountering wild battles and breaking my chain. Cure my depression? Holy, me too. Me first. Damn! Hi, Jager! I didn't see your message before. How's it going? I'm doing swell. Why is your starter's name Bog? Because it's like bog, like a swamp, but it's like dog, like D-A-W-G, so it's Bog. That was my thinking. Genius, I know, right? I'm really good at this. Look, G, thank you, kitty. I'll need it. Wow, we leveled up. That's crazy. One step closer to Swampert. Any Pokemon from Digi that has your trainer name. It's unfortunate. Because Pretendo servers for the 3DS don't exist for like, aside from Wonder trading, and you have to pay for it. Because it's in beta. For Pokemon. I don't really play the Switch games too often. It's over. I can't wait for Pretendo XY servers. And ORAS and Gen 7 too, I suppose. Even when I was on Gen 7 a lot, I never really interacted online. I don't really know why. I hope they make it live soon. I do hope so. I eagerly await the day. I wonder if that day is soon. Maybe it's tomorrow! Probably not. But maybe! Gotta stick around to see. Gen 7 really is so good. I hate it when people just try to bring it down just because of cutscenes. I don't know. I never thought they were all that bad. If I didn't grow up with Gen 6, then Gen 7 would definitely be my favorites. They're my second favorites. I want to get into SOS hunting. I never really did any. Which one was that? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Sun and Moon. Kind of a Pokemon fan thing. More modern games are hated by a large portion of the people, but when it becomes old, it becomes good in their eyes. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. And I mean, there are like reasonable criticisms. But at the same time, I don't know, it's still Pokemon. At least to me. I mean, it's more to it than that. But the overall formula is solid. Sometimes things just need time to settle, I suppose. Although I played Sun and Moon as a kid, so I still played them with like joy in my heart. All main Pokemon games have something good about them. That's so true. It's true, it's true. My only thing that doesn't keep me going back to the newer, like, Switch games is I prefer shiny hunting in the older games. I'm out of damaging moves. You think a level 2 Zigzagoon can take a level 12 Wurmple? We're about to find out. This is not happening. I'll just catch it. Well, I'm gonna break my chain anyway. I don't know why I'm not running. Well, now I can't run because I have Zigzagoon up front. Oh, well, a crit. Poor picker. It's true, my poor picker-upper. The quicker picker-upper. What is that, Swiffer? The quicker picker-upper? I think so. What do you got, Zagoon? You got a potion. Thank you. Modern games have too high chances for me, with few exceptions. I agree. I mean, I don't know. With so many Pokemon all at once, shiny hunting doesn't really feel like that much of a hunt for me. Because it's the hunt that's fun. For me, at least. Still need to rebeat Arceus to catch shiny Arceus in BDSP. I haven't played BDSP or Legends Arceus. I want to play Legends Arceus really, really bad. But I'm broke. And BDSP, I don't really have that much of an interest in playing. Everybody hates BDSP, but I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it is still Diamond and Pearl at its core. I just really hate the way that it looks. I just can't get around that. It just doesn't feel right to me. But I think I would have fun if I did play it, because I do really like Diamond and Pearl. And Platinum. Oh, legendaries aren't shiny locked in BDSP. Wow. Wow. Looks fine to me. I don't mind the TVs. It's a matter of opinion. I just think... I don't know. I might be too attached to the Gen 6 chibis. Like these models. They're so cute and perfect. If they were to do chibis, I kind of wish they would have went with that. Although it is more accurate to the original. Yeah, Gen 5, I think story-based games. Ever since, story-based games are all pretty much story-based. Since Gen 5 introduced shiny locks on legendaries, I think. Gen 6... Every single X and Y, literally every legendary is shiny locked. Which really sucks. But I know ORAS, only the story ones are shiny locked. Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Deoxys. Which still sucks, but I guess it sucks kind of less than everything. But like, I don't know, if someone wants to spend hours of their day soft resetting for a shiny legendary, I don't know. Why stop them? Starters are even shiny locked now. At least they were in Sun and Moon. Or, not Sun and Moon. They were not shiny locked in Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield. Were they shiny locked in Gen 9? Scarlet Violet? I don't know. Getting emeralds right now to shiny hunt legendaries to trade them to white too. Good luck, soldier. I guess so, since Gen 8. Yeah. That really sucks. I guess you could say since Let's Go, since the partner Pikachu Eevee can't be shiny hunted either. They're shiny locked. I guess that makes more sense. I don't know. I forgot about Let's Go. It's an easy thing to do. I just remember as a kid wanting to hunt for a shiny Eevee and then finding out they was shiny locked. Although there was a glitch where they could be shiny, although they wouldn't appear shiny, they would still sparkle. But it was, or not a glitch, a bug. But that was patched, I think. Womp womp. Let's Go, I had fun with until I had to catch more Pokemon to do the later gyms, mostly because I didn't want the Pokemon Go catching, but I liked how the game looked. I had a lot of fun with Let's Go when I played it. I kind of liked the Pokemon Go catching. It just felt a lot more lax to me. I do like how that game looks though, still. I still think it holds up. But I was trying to go back to it a little while ago, and the movement feels not great. Let's Go is good if you want to complete a shiny living dex. not a shiny living dex. I wanted to complete a living dex with Let's Go for home. I think I got to like Verdant Forest and then stopped. I don't know why. I just never went back to it. Shining living dex is a daunting task. Or just a living dex in general. I don't like the controls in Let's Go. Play with Pokeball controller. I always played in handheld mode because I didn't have a TV nor a monitor to use, so I would always play in handheld. Where am I going with this? Oh, I don't know. The controls, I don't know. It just felt weird. I don't actually remember all that well. I just remember thinking, this doesn't feel right. It's weird using it with one Joy-Con. I don't like that. When you're not playing handheld. Oh shit. That was probably shiny. Forced to play with TV because they switched to Switch 2 and they didn't patch any Pokemon games except Scarlet Violet. It's over. I want to Switch 2. I want to play Pokopia. I want to play Winds and Waves when those come out. Alas. Too much money. Hope your stream could be epic. I know, right? You'll have to wait 2 years. At least. Switch 2 is a very good console, I'm sure. I just feel like there's not enough games that I'd want to play on it. Like, thinking about it, I didn't get much use out of my Switch 1. Aside from Pokemon, I don't know what else I'd play. Tomodachi Life when that comes out. I just feel like at the moment, it's just not worth it for me to buy it. And games are so expensive now, too. The only thing I played on my Switch 2 is Mario Kart World for a few days, and then playing Violet at an enjoyable frame rate. It's true. I feel like I don't really remember all that many issues when I played Scarlet Violet. I don't remember them, at least. There probably were there. I really like those games. I say those games, I only played Violet. But I feel like now there's not much for me to do once I beat this story. You could shiny hunt. But it's not as fun. I don't know. Mine was nearly unplayable with it jumping from 10 to 30 FPS constantly. Jeez Louise. It seems like it depends on, like, the person. Just because I didn't experience any issues doesn't mean that they don't happen. I think I'll go to like 6:30 because I gotta eat dinner. But I'll be back later at night. Maybe. Maybe. Big maybe. And I'll play Pokemon Blue. Because I did want to play that today too. But that's a big maybe. Depends how long my Poke Radar session goes for. I had a weird experience with Switch 2 because we didn't have a Nintendo officially, and prices are strange. So Mario Kart bundle was $10 and more game prices are lower than the Switch 1 era. What? $10? What currency is this? No way it's 10 US dollars. Oh, rubles. I was gonna say, how much is that in USD? 10? What? 13 cents? It's only a bundle. Yeah. Oh, I already recalculated. What? It was about 760 rubles more. Oh! I thought you paid a whole 10 for it. I was like, there's no fucking way you spent. That's still not a lot of money. At least in US dollars. 10 rubles, $9.66. Are we talking about the same bundle? Or am I stupid? Oh, 760 rubles more. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I think I'm stupid. Wait, I think I totally misunderstood everything you just said. Wait, so it was... Oh, I forgot the more in the original sentence. I thought you meant you paid a whole $10 for the whole console. I am really stupid. I was like, there's no way. I was like, there's no way. Don't look at me like that. I read it wrong. I hope I would pay $10 for it. Yeah. In a perfect world. Do-do-do. Stop missing. God. Thank you. What did I say my prediction was? I think that was for... Did I say like 642 or something? That's when I think I'll find the shiny. 642. Yeah, the stream makes me want to play Gen 6 games. It's my propaganda. I at least play ORAS on the daily. Xnav is so fun, I feel like. I wish we got a Pokemon Z while the 3DS was still in service. Like, it was still, like, in focus. You know? At least Kylo's got ZA. It's true. It did get ZA. I wish it was on the 3DS, so it was easier for me to play it. I'd have easier access to it. How would you even play this game? Could you even play this game on an emulator? I mean, you definitely could with like a joystick to do the sneaking. Like, how would you do it on PC? Maybe you could like hold something is like pressing the circle pad lightly. Like hold it like shift or something. I don't know. Didn't emulate 3DS because I have new 2DS and new 3DS. Me too. Wait, I have the same setup. I also have a 2DS and a new 3DS XL. I had another new 3DS, but I gave it to my little brother because he wanted it for college, and I'm like, you can have it. Cause like, I already have... I only need one extra for trading, so... The 3DS is so good for college. When I was in college... I was mostly on my Steam Deck. I don't think I even brought my DS. That's kind of like criminal of me when you think about it. How many street passes did you think I missed out on? Fuck. Imagining Digi with the Steam Deck feels wrong. Why? Why? What's so wrong about it? I... Oops. It's like another dimension, did you? Why? Why is it so unorthodox of me? That's not the right word, but I can't think of another word. The right word. Wow, we leveled up again. That's crazy. I don't know, I never thought about you as someone who ever plays Steam games besides VTube Studio. It's true, it's true. I don't really anymore. Not that often. I'll play like a visual novel or so. If I can't get it anywhere else. I want to play more. But I worry about my storage space. And I worry about... will I continue playing this game? It's a very fit word. Is it? I'm bad with words, so I can't really tell what words work at all. Just use YouTube as your video storage. That's what I'm doing! You have raw, unedited digi footage of Digi talking to herself and sitting in silence. Freely available on this channel. Is that cool or what? I gotta remake my playlists. I need to like remake them. I haven't like YouTube for video storage is based. I can't afford a good hard drive. So I'll use YouTube to store my recordings. I don't know if I even trust myself to shop for like an external hard drive because like I know that with USBs there are a lot of fake ones. I don't know if the same applies to like hard drives. So I'm a bit nervous because I know what to look for the USBs, but I don't know what to look for the hard drives. Computer components prices are so high right now. I know. It's over. For now. Recently was building a PC for a friend and she spent about 2.5k for it. It's not as easy shopping as it should be because All USB-C ports are built equally. They have or not all USB ports are built equally. They have fuck, I can't read at all. They have extremely varying levels of max speeds. Max speeds aren't what I care about. What I care about is if they'll like blow up and destroy all my data at some point. Yeah, eventually it will. That's how storage goes, unless you start doing like RAID 10 nerd stuff. No, but like, I mean, with USBs, there are a good amount of them, especially on Amazon, that are just like fake and will report like fake. I don't know if this happens with hard drives. Fake like storage stuffs to your PC. And you could just end up storing it and then losing it because it's not actually being. I don't know, it's weird. I'm not so worried about losing data in the long term, as long as I'll have enough to... Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm worried about. Because I know, like, especially USBs, I've had a lot of them die out, even, like, reputable ones. So all I heard about them is some people getting scammed. It's not a scam all the time. I generally try to avoid ordering from Amazon, though. When I can. Fuck. But couldn't you just come to Amazon and get a refund? Yeah. I mean, at least in the one instance where I've had to return something that happened, I was able to get a refund for it and send it back. The one time I've had to do that. It was for a USB flash drive, funnily enough. But I'd prefer to save myself the hassle. Why not just put another disc inside the PC? Partitioning is a pain in the ass and I hate doing it. I did it once and it took me a couple hours to figure it out and I don't want to do it again. No, I think you got it right. I think. I don't actually know. Because I haven't dealt with too much fake stuff. I recently put an IPS screen on a GBA and a lot of problems because I'm a low skill in soldering. Ugh, soldering is so scary to me. I could never. That sort of stuff is horrifying to me. Because I know I'll fuck something up. Because I'm just like that. I can mod a console, but if you want me to, like, mess around with the insides, no way, Jose. I'm so scared of breaking things that I love. I'd much rather have a professional do it. I was trying to get into my 3DS though one time to replace the circle pad. I couldn't even get in there because one of the screws was stripped so bad. I couldn't get in there at all. Put some liquid lead tin in my lungs and on my skin. Are you okay? Are you dead? A bad headache 2 times, but nothing scary. You'll go deaf like Beethoven or whatever. Soon enough. That's why he went deaf, right? It was like lead poisoning or something. Or I don't know. I think I'll do one more encounter for now, and then we'll go back. Because my mom made eggs. And I want to freaking eat them. Let's see. Damn! It's over. No luck. Okay, let me pause this and let's go back. Oh, I didn't set this up. God damn it. I forgot to. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I have a drama with eggs recently because I'm a student shiny on Gen 5. Ow! It's over. Surely you'll get over it soon. Well, that's terrible to say. Just get over it. I'm sorry. I did not mean for it to come out like that. Overcome is the word. Eggs are good. For stream? You're so welcome for stream! I'll probably see you later tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here and hanging out and etc. We'll probably be back with Pokemon Red. Or Blue, sorry. We have a lot of grinding ahead of us. Hopefully we can finally find the Pikachu. Anyway, I'll see you! Thank you for watching. Bye guys, bye! Bye. Go to bed.